Right now, most people use AI like a search engine. You ask it answers and it will give it to you, and that's where it ends. But here's a completely different category of AI tools. The one that doesn't wait for you to ask. It works on your behalf, always on autopilot. And that is what called AI agent. And today, we are going to build one from scratch completely for free. The tool we are talking about right now is an OpenClaw. It's open source, it's connected to the internet, it sends you messages and it runs the scheduled task. And it doesn't stop when you are sleeping. By the end of this video, the AI agent will be live on your screen without cloud subscription and without any coding background. Follow the steps exactly as I show them and you'll have your own always-on AI system running today. Here's exactly what we are going to cover in this video. We'll set up your free cloud machine on AWS. This is where OpenClaw will live and run 24/7. Then we'll install OpenClaw on that machine. Then we'll connect a free AI model. That is what it gives the ability to think and respond. And finally, we'll connect this to Telegram so that we can talk to your agent on your phone anytime. After that, we can set up a real automated task. And finally, we can see how we can access it through a full browser dashboard with no terminal required. Every step is free. Everything is explained as we go. So let's start. If you're interested in technologies like generative AI, large language model, and intelligent automation, you might want to check it out, the professional certification program in generative AI, machine learning, intelligent automation by IHFC, Technology Innovation Hub of IT Delhi, powered by Simplilearn. This is an 11-month live online program. It's designed to help professionals build real expertise in generative AI, machine learning, deep learning, and automation through hands-on learning. You'll work with 20+ AI tools and libraries, complete 12+ industry-aligned projects, and learn from industry experts and from IT Delhi faculty. The program also includes 2 days immersion program at IT Delhi and offers a completion certification from IHFC along with official Microsoft learning badges and trophies. If you're looking to strengthen your career in AI and intelligence system, this is a program definitely worth exploring. So hurry up, check it out the course. The link is in the description below. But before we begin, I want to ask you a quick question. What do you think an AI agent like OpenClaw mainly used for? Only answering the question when you ask, run tasks automatically without being asked, edit videos and images, or to build website from scratch? Take a second, think about it, and instead of just guessing in your mind, drop your answers in the comment section below. Now that you have answered in the comment box below, let's jump in and start setting up your own OpenClaw AI agent step by step. Before OpenClaw could do anything, it needs a machine to run on. You could run it on your laptop, but your laptop switches off and you want something that runs every minute, every day, even when your screen is closed. So that's why we are using AWS, Amazon Web Server. It lets you rent a computer in Amazon data center that runs 24/7. And as a new user, AWS gives you a free credits enough to run this setup for weeks without spending anything. So here, I'll click on a new tab, and in a new tab, I'll click here aws.amazon.com. Create an account and you will be verifying with your email ID and phone number. You have to give your card details also, but you won't be charged because it's initially won't be get charged for anything. Now, after that, here I can see, because I already have signed in, I'll click on sign in to console. After coming inside, in the search section, I'll click here and search EC2. What we'll do here, we'll go to EC2 and then we'll search for the running instance. Currently, one instance is running and we were searching for that. So we cannot see any instance currently here, but one instance is running currently. So I'll search for the launch instance and I'll launch a new instance for this server. Here, I'll give the name and tag for the instance. I'll give the name as OpenClaw test, and then I'll move forward to choose the operating system, that is Ubuntu, and then I'll move forward. And here in the instance type, and I'll choose to keep the instance as M7i and flex.large. This is the best instance that we can have right currently. Now, moving forward with this, here we can see we have 2 CPU power, we have 8 GB memory. Now, move forward and fix the key pair. Now, for fixing the key pair, it's basically we'll generate a new key pair and we'll name our key pair. Here I'm naming my key pair as OpenClaw_test again. and then I'm moving forward. It's not that you can only fix the same name, you can fix a different name also. Now, keep the default setting on, whatever it's there, and move forward, create a key pair. After you have downloaded the key pair, keep it very safe because we are going to use it later. Now we'll move forward. We'll keep the most of the settings default only. I'm going to allow the HTTP traffic from the internet because if I want to convert my server in future, I want to create a website, I can use this. Moving forward, in the configure storage, I'll keep it here as 30. 30 is the best storage which we can provide here, and then we'll move forward. And all the other things I'll keep as by default, and we'll move forward and launch the instance. After launching the instance, we'll wait for a while and the instance will be launched. Now there are two options to click our instance and open the terminal, but here is the first option, that is we can touch this one, which is IE07, and the other option is we can go to instance, we can come down, we can see which instance is running currently. So my recent instance, this one, OpenClaw test, is running currently, which we can see here. After that, I'll refresh the page once. I'm waiting for the initialization. It is still initializing. That's why sometimes it takes time to get initialized here. So I'll click this and I'll connect directly. So after clicking on connect, we'll move forward and we'll keep all the default setting as it is, and we'll click on connect again. Now we can see our server, and here we are going to write our commands. And now we are here. Now, currently we are going to just write here sudo apt update. After writing sudo apt update, I'll click on enter. And after that, we can see here all the modules, all the files are loading. And once it's done, we'll here again write a command, and that is sudo apt upgrade. Now I'll click on enter and this will load again. This may take few minutes. Sometimes the commands get stuck. To get out of your command, you can click on Ctrl+C. That will break the command and you will come out. Now we'll go to OpenClaw official website and we'll come down and we'll choose the Linux, because we are currently working on Linux. We'll copy the entire command which is present there, and I'll copy the command and I'll paste it here. While copying the command, few extra characters come there. We'll remove it from the backside of bash, and we'll also remove few characters in front of curl. Now after removing that, click on enter, and then it will take some time and it will be loading. So as I told you, if the command is not working and you want to come out of a command, you can press here Ctrl+C. So it's working currently. And now here after loading, it will be giving me two options of, I understand this is a personal by default. So here we are going to choose the yes option. And how do you choose? You can just click left or right, and that's all, and just click on yes and then move forward. On every step you have to wait for a while and then it will make a decision. Now we have to set up the mode. Now here I'll set up the mode as quick start, and then I'll move forward. In the model provider, I'll not choose anything and I'll skip for now. Multiple model providers are there like OpenClaw, OpenCode. Anyone you can choose. Right now I'm currently skipping this step. Now here we'll choose the model or auth provider. Currently I'm going to choose as skip for now. We have GitHub, OpenClaw and a lot of others, so we can choose any one of them. Right now currently I'm just skipping this step. We can add it later also. Once I have clicked on skip for now, filter model by provider we have to choose, and now we'll come down and then here I'll choose the default model, and for the default model I'll keep current, and then I'll select the channel, and then we'll select the channel. For now I'll keep it for skip for now. So skip for now, and then we'll move forward. Here the source provider will be coming, so anyone you can choose here. I'm gonna keep it as a skip for now. We'll add it later. And then you have to configure the skills now, and there you will be clicking on yes, and then you'll move forward. Anyone you can choose if you want to, like 11 Labs is here, Gemini is here, a lot of others are also here. Choose accordingly if you want to. Currently, I don't want to choose anything. That's why I'm skipping for now. And then install missing skill dependency. So again, skip for now and then move forward. And then here I'm going to choose as no. And again, no. I don't want to set any APIs currently. That's why I'm clicking on no and then move forward. And here I'll skip for now. And then the gateway service will be installed. Here it will ask you to hatch your board. And here you can choose hatch in TUI and then give it a moment. And it will be asking you questions. And because we haven't added any agent currently, it will be not giving me any answers. Because the system was not running, that's why I have clicked on Ctrl+C to come out of this command. Now I'm going to write here open gateway. This will open the gateway to give the commands. Here we are not getting any command found because we haven't connected any command. Now after that I'll click on source.bashrc and then we'll hit on enter. And then again I'll click on open gateway and then we'll see that it's there or not. So here we can see OpenClaw is active now. Gateway failed to start, gateway already running. Means my gateway is already running, that's why it fails to start again. And then we'll go to Open Router. And after clicking on Open Router, we want an API. So we'll log in here. We'll search for the free APIs. I'm going to choose the ZAI GLM 4.5 Air free one. I'll create a API here. And then I'll name my API. I'll name my API as OpenClaw key. And then we'll move forward. So here it's unlimited, then we'll move forward again. And then it's giving me the expiring date. So the expiring date I'm going to choose as 30 days. And then I'm going to click on create. After creating, you can see here we are getting a link. Now this is your new API key. Copy this new API key and come back to the AWS server. And here I'm going to write OpenClaw onboarding. And after clicking on enter, we have to wait for a while. It will again give me the option. I understand this is a personal by detail. So this one, I'm going to click on yes. And then I'll click on setup mode, yes, quick start, and then we'll configure the handling. And here I'll be choosing use existing values. And in the configure handling, I'll be choosing as update values. And in the model or auth provider, I'll be choosing open router. After choosing open router, we'll enter the open router API key. And here we'll paste the API key that we have just copied. And in the default model, I'll be keeping it as a keep current. And then we'll move forward. And in the default model, I'll be keeping it as a open router ZAI GLM 4.5 Air free. And then we'll move forward. And this will become the default setting. Here in the select channel, we'll be keeping it as a skip for now. And then we'll move forward to the search provider. And right now, I'm going to choose as a skip for now. And then again, it's coming as yes or no. So I'm going to click on yes. And then we'll move forward. And here I'll be clicking on skip for now. Then I'll be clicking on restart. In the gateway service already installed, I'll be clicking on restart. And here the gateway service is restarted. How do you want to fetch your board? And here I'm going to choose the H in UTI. And then it will take some seconds and then it will load. After loading, I'll make it sure that what I want to assist it with. So currently I'm going to give the command what I want from the Claude. So here I'm going to write the command. After writing this entire command, I'll click on enter. Currently it's connecting, so we'll wait for a while. Now it's asking few details from my end, like my name, my address and everything. So accordingly, you can give here whatever you are comfortable sharing. So here I'm going to provide my own detail. After writing my all details, I'll again wait for a while. And here it will be loading and it will be giving me the weekly roadmap that I have asked for. And that is the proof that it's working completely fine. And the week one, it has already given me the fundamentals and setup and the core engineering and everything. Here, day by day, priority by priority, it is already given. And then again, we'll move forward. It will be giving me entire breakdown of my request. And after this, to come out of this, I'll be clicking on Control C and I'll again write OpenClaw gateway. Now that the gateway is already connected, I'm gonna add the Telegram channel from this. So I'll go to Telegram. I'll go to Telegram and I'll open the Telegram. And then here I'm gonna search for, in the search section on the left hand side, top, you're gonna write it there that BotFather. So after clicking on BotFather, and here after coming on BotFather, I'll click on /start and this will come in front of me. And here I'm going to choose one option, that is new boat. That creates a new boat here. So I'll click on new boat. And here my new boat is being created. Now we have to connect this with my terminal. So let's do this. So first of all, before that, we have to name this. So I'm going to name it something. So it's already written. The simply._boat is already taken. So I'll try and test different types of boat name. And yeah, Simplilearn 11_boat is working completely fine. I'll copy the token here and then again I'll move forward. And here I'll write OpenClaw onboarding. And then here I'm gonna choose as yes again and then quick start again. And then here I'm gonna choose configure handling. I'll be choosing as use existing value and then we'll move forward. And in the model auth provider, we'll be choosing as open router. And then again, we'll paste here the open router API key. After giving the API key, we'll move forward. And here we can see the OpenCloud setup is already done. Now we'll move forward. And here I'll enter the OpenClaw API key. Because I want to cancel this, I'm gonna come out of it. And again, I'm writing OpenClaw onboard. And I'll click here, yes. And I'll set up the quick start. And here I'll choose update value. And here we are going to come down and we are going to choose in the model auth provider, open router, and then we'll enter the router API key. After entering the model API key, we'll be getting the default model option. And here we are going to choose and now we are going to set the default model as open router ZAI GLM. And then we'll move forward and select the channel. In the select channel, we are going to choose the Telegram bot API. And then we'll move forward and we'll click on enter Telegram bot token. And here we are going to enter the token that we have copied from the Telegram. So after copying the token, here we can see the token is present in Telegram and we have copied that token. And now we are going to paste the token here. After pasting the token, just click on enter and then move forward. In the search provider, we can again move forward and choose the skip for now option. And the configure skills now, we're going to choose the no option. And then again, we'll move forward. And in the enable hooks, we are going to choose the option of skip for now. And in the gateway service provider, we're going to choose the restart. And then the gateway will restart again. Here, we'll come to Telegram again and we'll start the chat. Because we have already connected our Telegram to the server, it should work. We are going to copy the link from here. And then again, we'll move forward and we'll paste the link here. After pasting the link, here we can see the bot is already connected and it is asking, "Hi Sakshi, I'm Crew, I'm your AI agent," and move on. Now, this is how we have given our prompt in the backend and it is working currently in my chatbot. Here, whatever I want to give, I can give here as a command. Because I have already given a command of being an AI engineer and a practice project, it is gonna help me with that only. Now, I can type whatever I want to type and it will help me out to do the same stuff again and again. Before we wrap up, just a few quick things to keep the setup safe and free. Don't connect sensitive details like password and banking details. Use it smartly. Keep an eye on AWS uses so that you don't get unexpected charges. Free model have limited, but you can upgrade anytime if you need more power. And if something happens and if something breaks, just copy the error and ask any AI, it will be fixed fast. What you build isn't just a chatbot, it's a system that works for you even when you are offline. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel for more such updates.